You have an open revolt, but that's okay. That columns will eventually work its way down to being completed. I mean, I could send an army down over there. Don't really want to leave this army right here, though. I would want them to go up in revolt first. And they've also left as well. I mean, I can do that. I can send you here into Teuton territory. And whenever the Regans go up in revolt, I can fix that problem. And I'm going to defeat the Swiss for the moment, too. Your pikemen will not be able to defeat me. That was a bit of, well, actually no, their pikemen had gone defeated by this point. Had it been 20 years prior, the pikemen would have been viewed as non-beatable. The Swiss were for about 30 years since about, you know, their essential pseudo-independence after the Swabian War in the very late 1400s. They were viewed as unstoppable in the battle. They had one of the, if not the best pikeman army in the entire world, actually. Ooh, this is actually a relatively good thing. I didn't expect for me to get so soon, but, yoink. I now have permanent claims against a lot of people, which I'm A-okay with. Denmark's announced me as the rival. Good luck with that. Because you're going to want it. Alright, I don't have enough rivals, actually. I forgot about that, too. Swedish separatists as well. Yeah, good luck with that. I should bring you... Where the hell do I want to bring you back to? I guess over here into France. Alright, and also, stability. Thank you. I wanted that. That'll give me a little bit more in terms of money. Leinster is finished, and that war's already ended, actually. I will again get, like, no money from it, but I gain some favors, so good for that. And make Denmark a rival. There we go. So, Saxe-Lauenburg, and, alright, and you as well. I may as well just go and convert you. And for Dithmarschen, I mean, I could go ahead and, excuse me, I could go ahead and just do this right now, I guess. I could go ahead and just transfer the trade power, and also go ahead and transfer the trade power. Yay! I got two people that wanted to do it. Perfect. There's a way you can kind of also cheese it a bit as well, but General's finished off. Go ahead and at this point then bring you. Give me a very strong conquistador. A very strong conquistador. You know, the guy's just going to sit here and drill in northern France, though. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. He will be relatively good. Ethiopia is relatively strong. Just that gore is awful. How's India looking? I don't know. That's the answer. I have no clue. Hazel's still around. Trade against Spain. Mao looks surprisingly still around, which is definitely surprising to me. Exploring the Arabian Sea. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually take, Curaçao's around. The Incas aren't around anymore. They've been chopped up relatively well. There's New Spain. Here's British Mexico. They're doing relatively A-okay. And go ahead and send you, nope, go ahead and send you. There we go. And outside of that, I have this, which is going to be relatively done soon. Or not. My god, you take forever. You definitely do take a fucking long time for that to finish. I mean, hell, the other... Yeah, as I expected, the Cape, already taken by the Portuguese. Not that surprising. I'll lose some admin points over that. That's okay. I'm really not gaining much in the way of stuff per month, but I'm also paying a little bit more attention. Going to continue on with this. My prestige is pretty much capped at this point, and I'm getting to a point where it will stay capped, which I'm also fine with as well. Now, next up on this list, and all right. I'm being dumb. I'm being completely and utterly stupid. I forgot about this. Whatever. Trade power. Did all of this actually get moved? Okay, never mind. We're good. I thought I still had a lot of that tolerance building on there too. You, speaking of which, you go ahead and make a trade power as well. That'll give me quite a bit of bonuses. There we go, got both of those. See, we're doing relatively okay. I say, you know, with a bit of a chuckle. Well, Lupe is attacked, that's fine. I can go ahead and colonize the Caribbean. That'll give me some terrorists, but I might want to wait on that at least a little bit. Oh, colonize Canada. I have one province in Canada. That qualifies for settling it, I guess. Sure. I find that just amusing. I almost feel bad for the colonists that are there. They're just like, guys, why are we here, by the way? Should we be here? The answer to that question is indeed a yes. You can't drill an army in provinces you do not own. Oh, I can't drill them. Oh, that's a bit stupid. That's really stupid, but no, okay. For people, though, I mean, I can declare war against a lot of people. The only issue is that all of them are in a fucking coalition against me. And you're way too strong for me to really deal with you on that front. I mean, if I brought my other army over, it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, I could also go ahead and go after Muscovy. How strong is Muscovy, actually? That's a good question. You'd be near the top. Muscovy, Bakhmanes. I'm surprised you even know Bakhmanes. You have no cannon. That's the answer. You have no cannon. I'm surprisingly second in terms of armies. Yeah, you might actually be somebody I go ahead and attack relatively soon. Spain actually doesn't even have that large of an army either. Wow. That's, normally they do. They'd be able to bring in Austria. I mean, if I brought in... attack Portugal... That would also not be a bad idea. In reality, it really wouldn't be a bad idea at all to do that. The question is, do I bring you back up? Yeah, I would bring you back. So here, that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I know exactly what I plan on doing. Who's going to be my next target? I know for a fact. Now, the Spanish... What do you have for ideas, actually, Spain? You have exploration, expansion, and defensive. So, really nothing in terms of military powers. You have exploration, expansion, and offensive. And then I have... You're Tech 12, you're Tech 12. I could get to Tech 13. No, it'd be... Yeah, it would actually take me quite a while to do that. But I have quality, and quality makes my units relatively efficient, and I also have, you know, the additional discipline and, well, you know, the additional discipline. That's about all I got, is that. So, and, you know, I got some France, you know, I can, they're drilling up their armies, and I could feed them, you know, back some of their land, too, from Spain. But if I'm going to do that, then this would be definitely the best time to do it. I'm going to build up and build up here. Because only the people in the coalition, I mean, it would add, like, you know, it'd add Brandenburg and Livonian Order. But actually will not be that awful. Yeah, no, I don't care about making the G happy. They can go and just suck a duck for all I care. Yes, you're going to reform, cleansing heresy against... Oh, Russia has formed as well. Good for Russia. I can do traditional, definitely... Royal Army, by far. And I'm definitely going to need that. I mean, granted, my Navy's not that great. I could also upgrade my Navy, too, come to think of it. That would not be a bad idea. You finish your exploration. Good for you. Well, you can go ahead and keep on exploring. Yeah, you do not... You really take a long time. God. And I do mean a long time to actually get that finished. The other colony's probably going to finish before you do, and that's kind of sad. Yeah, work your way up over here, and actually you work your way down over here too. Muscovy Trade Company, trade power swimming in the White Sea. Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. And Brandenburg has actually left the coalition against me. Why? I don't know why they did that. Maybe probably because they're in a war and they're like, we don't want to deal with it. I don't really know. Because normally they don't leave that until, you know, you make them leave by them having a high enough opinion of you. But you never know. And they are in Riga, and Cumbria as well. Okay. And do all this. I'm going to bring up, going to train up that army a little bit. I'm also going to definitely work on bring them up to a little bit more scruff. I think I'll have the coin to do it. At least I hope I'll have the coin to do it. I mean, I could also, you actually do not like me. Do it that way, then. You, go ahead and start drilling. And you, I need you to actually... I can't afford to upgrade my ships. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to just upgrade you, then. Yep, go ahead and upgrade you. And go ahead and bring you guys up to scratch and upgrade you. That's definitely what I want to have happen. I don't have much in the way of transports I can bring up. Printing press has been developed. Where is it, though? It is in Utrecht, but I should be able to get that relatively easily, because I have, wait, what caused that? Printing press, doesn't print a press. So I need to have, with a dip of 15. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Dabble in other, and I'll offer to continue. I lose a fair bit. Ugh. I'm not going to spend the coin on that, so I'm fine with losing a little bit of iron professionalism. I cannot stay above 40, though, which kind of sucks. Yep, you've left the coalition as well. Good for you. That does a lot for me, actually. And as it stands, actually, I want this dip to go up, then. Give me the additional morale, and I might actually go ahead and even pop into a military tech 13. Separatists have spawned, though, which that's not going to be good, but if they're at war, they won't break, so there's at least that. And I'll be able to... Yeah, Spain's also left the coalition against me. Wow. I'm surprised at. And if that's the case, I could declare war against Spain directly, but no. Because they're going to be able to bring in Austria. State maintenance has gone down, and you'd only be able to bring in the Papal States, so... It's not that bad. I can get Burgundy to join me. Unfortunately, I can't get, you know, the Swedes, but yeah, that's fine. You, though, while we're at it. Well, I mean, so long as you don't be stupid and try to go into the war, then I guess that's okay. Yep, you're being brought up. You, gain an admiral. That's actually a relatively good admiral, too. You know, at least for, you know, what I normally get in admirals, which is not that great. And there, one more month, end that off, and going to end that off too, and let you build your men back up. France will like me a little bit more, sure. I news with France liking me. Yeah, if you've gone in revolt, you, how's it going, by the way? Still not all the way there. Yours left the coalition again, fantastic. Well, Lupe is working its way over there. God damn you, Burgundy! Fuck! If that was too loud. God damn it, man! I just went and go ahead and just... I knew I should have pressed that fucking button. God damn it. I hate you so much, Burgundy. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Ah, God. I fucking hate you so much. I mean, I can build an army down over here, I guess. I probably should. Fucking hell, I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna build a few troops up over in this region. They can't even get over there, actually. What the hell? Stop fucking laughing, Seal. Stop laughing. I fucking hate them so much. They're a bunch of assholes. Jeez. It's like they know. It's like they know. Yes, Riga's actually finished on that. Good for them. Jeez. fucking irritates me. Now you feel my pain. It's Burgundy, you know. They're just being assholes. Fine, just keep on drilling then. You just keep fucking drilling, man. We're gonna go fight Spain, but no. It's like, nope, I don't want to go fight Spain. We're going to go fucking work at the... Ah, motherfucker. And then wait, well, oh my god, oh, Bohemia! Oh, Bohemia! What have you done? Well, I see why they didn't decide to go to war. I don't blame them either. I don't blame them at all. I hate you. I fucking hate you so much. Now, Sal's finished the war. Good for you. God, you're irritating. Global tariffs or Trace Unibron trade steering. Yeah, not interested at the moment. I mean, granted, I could also probably get Gibraltar, too. That is definitely true. Military access for Verdun, sure, whatever. Fucking hell, that irritated me. Honestly, a lot more than it should have, but it's just like, motherfucker. There, that war finished. That war's done. And revolts in Britain, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could also, how much would that be? That'd be 800, sure, go ahead. And you also go ahead and, I guess I'd go and pop some other stuff here too, and just do that, and go, or just, you know, go pop. By pop, I mean just pop. And church power, and go ahead and gain a little bit more funds too. Or, you know, some mercantilism as well. What is my mercantilism at the moment? 36, not that great. There, large cannon. I'll go ahead and pop in some coin. More coin! More coin. Because I do need to actually build some of this stuff up at some point. There we go. Norfolk, there we go. Trade power in Charleston, there you go. There. Now I should be able to do this. I hope. Yes, now Burgundy's willing to join. I mean, if I bring you in, Austria's not going to... Yeah, Austria's going to do it, so... Not that great, but my god, is there a lot I can do. Now, the question is, do I just go for a show superiority war? Because I think, I think my troops could actually do that. I think my troops are good enough that they might be able to actually fight the, be able to get a relatively high victory against them. But I don't know. Maybe they can't. And go ahead and, yeah, pop that up as well, because I probably have unbalanced research. Make the merchant unhappy, a whole lot of uprisings or funds. Ugh. I don't really want to do that. I can ask for contribution. I could also drop some ships for war. Speaking of which, let me actually go ahead and pop this up. I should have done this beforehand. That would have been a lot smarter, because I have plenty of prestige I'm gaining. So you lose their loyalty and they lose influence. That's fine. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, men will do well, I hope. Navarre... Actually, no, none of these really have a fort. French peasants in Maine, which I should probably go ahead and deal with as well. I do have also some troops down over here because I completely forgot about them, actually. Yep, there are a few troops here. I don't think they can actually break, but let's see. Can they? May defect in a long time from now. Alright, so they'll just openly defect. But once this war with Portugal is over, I'm probably going to head and call it there, because I've been streaming for quite some time. My throat... No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. If I do, I know it's not going to work. But what else was I going to do? Alright, colonies. Yeah, oh, thank God, you're finally nearly done. Thankfully. Then you, once that's over, I'll go and pop you into here. There we go. That problem is indeed solved. Alright, Portugal, I guess we're going to go ahead and... I mean, that's early on. I mean, the issue is that they actually have troops here, so I don't know if I want to do that. And I mean, I could always just go ahead and just, you know, be a little bit of a cheeky git and pop that up and hopefully have that work, but I don't know. We will see. Yeah, you have some troops over in there. I mean, the Tunisians are kind of... I'm assuming the Tunisians are actually going to help. And they may not. They may not help at all. I can at least hope. Ooh, well, I gain your Diplo, or... Nah, I just gained the Diplo. A lot of times, you can actually get that, that +1, which is super nice. I love that. You enact them? No, I'm fine with just gaining some more stability. Sorry, inflation. I would be fine with stability, too. But no, men, it's time for us to go ahead and go to war. I just really hope that, the Asibi is not going to haunt me. I at least hope. It probably will, but you never know. Brittany and Tunis, we go to war. And pop you over that way, you over that way. You also get to go ahead and go like, hello, guess what? There I am. This may be a really bad idea, because I think they probably outnumber... No, they surprisingly do not outnumber us. In really anything. And naval-wise, they do. They have a stronger navy, but that should not be surprising with two very strong colonial powers like that. They have double up forts on that end. I might actually just go ahead. Yeah, as I figured, they have their entire fucking army down that direction. I should have probably just gone with the show superiority war. That would have been smarter. Oh well, shit happens. Yeah, I'm going to work my way over in this direction. Hopefully not have issues spawn from this. Why I went and did that, I'm not entirely certain, but apparently I had to. Yes, you finished. Good for you. I mean, granted, I could also, I should probably just work my way over this way. At least I hope I can. I want to make sure I have some armies, you know, kinda. I don't want them too scattered, because that's a good way to lose your armies. That's finished off. Good for you. And pop you up over in this way. Yeah, the Portuguese do definitely have naval superiority, but I'm hoping to just kind of sort of make this work fine. And by taking some Spanish territory, that should work without an issue, because they are going to be focused quite a bit in the southern areas. And also in here too. I mean, I could work my way through this as well. I don't know how powerful New Spain is. It may not be powerful at all. Oh, you've gone up here into Charleston. Well, that's already taken, so go ahead and just send my one poor cog over in that direction. Yeah, you just go ahead and just hide away. So I don't really even need you all that much. Yeah, and there's the Carabas where they have landed. Charles is coming under control of Spain. That's no goo. And they've gone up an open revolt, but that should be fine. Just send you directly across. Hopefully this combat won't be too painful for me. At least I hope so. I got... Wait, where did they get... Oh, right there. I'm like, no, this unit can just go and go away. You just go and disband. Yeah, they're going to have near complete and utter control over a lot of places. Having that general loss, though, is not particularly great. I'll just go ahead and have to spawn another one. You go ahead and move back in this direction, and we'll take some of this land back without a problem. I can make my heir one. No, that'd be a bad idea. He would be a fantastic general, but no. Oh, yes. Oh my god, that's a good general. Somehow not a 3-star though, but it's like, my god, that is like amazing. Holy shit. I approve. Yeah, and there's their main army down the south. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a fair bit of war skull, but I can probably get the Spanish to actually leave at some point if I occupy, you know, a good portion of their territory. You go ahead and march into Toledo. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you actually start working your way over here into Lisbon. You're not going to take a while for you to actually take that. Madrid's come under my occupation. Fantastic. I'll just work my army down, actually. And we should be relatively good. I could also start breaching the walls, too. I don't have much in the way of mill tech, though, so I'm not sure I want to do that. Lose some ferocity, good for you. Speaking of which, actually, you... just go ahead and actually work your way up over this way. Under control of me, thank you. And yeah, the French should be able to take that. And debate here in the Parliament, I guess I could go for the land maintenance as well. I'll wait a bit, I guess, because I don't really want it. But here, though, I could also get some war taxes, but I should be okay. I hope. Granted, I could also start working my way down more, too. Or, you know, send my troops up this way. Boats, go do your, you know, boaty stuff. Oh, we've got a treasure fleet as well. You're probably coming under my control. Good for you. Bring you again and back up. I'm hoping I can actually beat this. I should be able to. I only have transport ships. I did capture 2 ships, though. I captured 2 carracks. Fantastic. That's actually what I wanted. And you work your way over in here, because yeah, these troops are starting to lose a fair bit of numbers, which is not good. For you guys exploring, you probably can you even explore more? Oh, you can. Go to the Arabian Sea. Yeah, once this war is over, I plan on up. There goes this army. This army's going to go ahead and go die in 1,000,000 piles of goop. So, goop pile will indeed occur relatively soon. Yep, and there's Desmond as well. Desmond's been taken. King's County can go and be taken. Actually, just work your way over here into Argyle. Actually, no, work your way over here. I want some troops that way. Lancian, that's fine. And Toledo, both of them have actually been captured. Wow. At the same time. So if that's the case, go and work over in here. Actually, no, you work here instead. That'll be better. Yeah, and now there's the span. Well, I mean, they have galleys, though, so they can probably actually beat my fleet, which I will not appreciate. Yeah, the Papals are being run scared. They are definitely working a lot of their, they're focusing a lot of their attention over into Tunis, which was my, you know, original plan in the first place. So there is at least that. Just go ahead and bombard that. I didn't really want to spend the points. I was going to say I didn't really want to spend the points, but I kind of already took that anyway, so that's, I guess, okay. If that's the case, you go and just move there. They'll be captured that without an issue. Up there's there's a big Spanish army, so you just go and sit there for the moment, because they're now starting to work their way up north again. And whenever I take Lisbon, that should be okay. There we go. There we go. How much are you actually willing to give me? Spain still has a very high war authority. I'm curious. 46%. Can I actually even get Gibraltar? I could actually. Snazzy. But I will be able to take more as time goes on. Out of Iberus, go ahead and do that. I'll go and take care of La Cacha. Ben has diplomatically insulted me. Probably not the smartest idea when, you know, I have units kind of scattered all around here. It's going to Lupe, Banjan, you know, it's coming to New Spain. I mean, I could probably actually... I should probably just work my way down over here. There we go. I could also probably trap them in Grenada as well, come to think of it. That would actually be smarter, too. Yep, you're now trapped here in Grenada. I probably won't be able to stack wipe them, but... I lose invasiveness, or I lose some prestige, just make them unhappy, sure. Nope, I completely stack wiped that army. Ah, beautiful. Control Great Britain. Other than that, where else do I really want to go ahead and fight? I guess I can move my way. I can't actually even move my way down over there. Just work here over there. You go and move self into Jane territory. You, I guess I'll go and fight your navy up over here. They might be able to defeat... Nope. Wow, I mowed them down. Oh my god. That was brutal, I'll admit. They probably were not happy about that. Okay, so you're taking... I mean, I can't even bring... I'd have to go all the way around, which, yeah, I'm not doing that. I could get the Pope out, though. I'm not certain how much has the Pope actually given me. Probably not too much. The papacy. Yeah, I can get some stuff from you. I can get some coin. I can go ahead and grab some war reps, and I could even take some land from you. I'll take Rome. That would be a fucking ballsy-ass move. That would be a very, very ballsy move. But I would do it. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Bravely run away. Yeah, well, actually, no, that's just trade ships and transports. That's actually not even that large of a navy. I mean, it's great for, like, blockading, but, you know, other than that, it doesn't have that much in terms of value. Oh, poor Portuguese. You're trapped on an island. What a shame. I mean, if I could actually get, like, a troop down over in this region. But I don't think I can. Yeah, maybe. My apologies for that noise. But I am definitely a little bit sick. I do not appreciate that. You go ahead and explore just more Indian Ocean, I guess. As it stands, actually, you go ahead and work your way up over this way, then. I mean, you may as well, and see if I can capture that, because that'll give me even more war score, and I'll definitely like that as well. Yeah, I mean, you don't even have that large of a navy, really. I mean, I have a caravel here that's not that happy, and a flute that's not that happy. Nope, actually, no, that's where it got destroyed. Oh, you might take a colony, though. That I would not appreciate. I'll admit that. Yeah, you're probably going to go and take that colony. Oh, well. I can live with losing one, I guess. And friends will not like me to lose Diplo. I'm from losing Diplo. Going to continue to take some of this more stuff. Yeah, we're not doing that bad. I mean, hell, I'm not even losing much in the way of armies, actually. I definitely do want to go ahead and... I don't even know what to do with this, though. Because coming under control of Portugal, again, that's fine. You go ahead and just work your way over that way. You can actually get over there. Perfect. Base coming under my control as well. Perfect. And just send you down over there into the Ivory Coast. Now the church power, guess what? More money! So what oh, peasants! Damn you, peasants! I didn't want to fight the peasants, but apparently I had to. Work over there and take Sierra Leone. Do it now. Because I can probably get Spain out of the war relatively easily. Especially once I take, you know, Gibraltar. Which I will probably, like, next. Maybe one more tick. Where is your navy? I don't know where your navy is, but it's somewhere. I don't know where. That's coming under my control. Going to continue to move up then a little bit. We'll be able to get that, hopefully without much of an issue. I was Anglican Commandant, because we feel for duty or I gain some prestige. I do have 2 colonists also, by the way. Probably because they took that colony from me, didn't they? No, they did not. They actually didn't, but they probably will. I mean, I can't really get much in the way of I can't get much, really. I mean, if that's the case, then I guess you go ahead and just pop yourself over right there, because I'm not going to even have to worry about that. I'll go and just, I guess, release the... I don't need the prestige. I do have too many admirals, though. Just go and go on there, then. See, we'll be good. Grenada's finally been taken. Perfect. Go and move yourself there and there. Wait, no, nope, and there. You, I'm going to actually work my way down over here, though. And we'll do fantastic. The Pope still wants to go ahead and, you know, deal with that. I flipped the war score, which is good. Bears coming to my occupation. And you just go ahead and sit back there. Now, I should be starting to accrue a war score. And you're, again, losing a fair bit of manpower. So, we'll be good. There we go. Work your way... no, I need to actually move into Sayut. There we go. We'll be good. We're definitely A-okay. And I can actually just probably work my way over in this way. I think I'm going to have to go because I'm tired as hell. Well, thanks for stopping by anyways, Zeal. It was nice to have you drop by. Roscoe has entered an alliance with the Papal States. Portugal's called a crusade against Tunis. Probably should have called it against somebody like, you know, maybe me. I'll admit that. Maybe a smarter idea. Yeah, we're actually doing relatively well, and Rome is going to actually fall very soon. And I'm not going to complain about that. And the Fernandez Islands, there we go. I can still, you know, do a fair bit of stuff in, you know, Papal States as well. Alright, colonist. How's it going, Elton? How you doing, man? No, Lady Man, actually, no, Lady Man dying is not that bad. Except, you're a Catholic, aren't you? No, you're actually Anglician. Oh, that's fine, too. Everlasting friendship, as per usual. And I have it. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a really good heir. Oh, a really good King Consort. Good. I'm bad at your game, so sad is my life. I'm not particularly good at this game either, so, I'm not doing that. I'm not that great. It's one of the games that you just have to spend a crap ton of time at playing, and you will eventually get better. And by a crap ton of time, I mean a absolute crap ton. Nuremberg's been finished. There we go. Yep, there's your... You don't even have that many heavies. Well... Fez has been taken as well. Do you have another thing over here? You actually do not. But there, that should be relatively good. Once this is over, yeah, we're at 68%. They're not all that happy. Not that surprising. And Rome will be falling very, very soon. Oh, they pieced Tunis out. I mean, I tried England, France just bullied me so hard. Well, there are certain ways that you need to do with them. Oh, they've actually landed over in Ireland. But, what I ended up doing, because I assume you probably got destroyed by the main event, is, with the problems of Maine, just sell it to province. Just sell it over to province and it won't fire. So you won't have to worry about it. I started a new game, I tried France and England bullying me so hard. Sad as my life. Again, it just, you know, it just takes time to learn how to play. Ah, this event too. Oh, I love this. George I had begun a thorough revision of our country's military structure. While officers are still drawn from the nobility, peasants and town people are conscripted into the other ranks. Regular drones have been introduced and powerfully established together with hundreds of battleships, galleys, and other craft. Ah, I love this so much. By far one of my... Oh, wow, that gives you a lot of naval tradition as well. Wow. Well, I mean, I have super high naval attrition. I don't need any more. I'll just go with army professionalism then. But I mean, yeah, it just takes time. I mean, ideally, as France, what you do is you consolidate. I tried Russia 1 week ago, and quite easy game for me because I understand I can load a game to avoid a war. That too. I mean, is having good allies makes it to where enemies won't declare on you, and having a strong economy as well as, you know, a strong army goes a very long way. Yes, I've taken that. Desmond's conquered, but that's fine. I'm fine with them taking me on. But I can't actually probably peace out Spain. Ah, yes, I indeed can. Hey, Spain, you will actually give me 100... Oh, yes! Delicious. Absolutely delicious loot. But as it is, yeah, there's some Spanish territory over in there. I'm, again, a very colonial-oriented person. I can go ahead and have you concede Mexico. I can go ahead and do that. Iron costs so much, quite realistic, it's become boring sometime. Yeah, I mean, they did change that. They made the army worth a lot more. That is indeed occupied by Burgundy, though. That's occupied by me. Will this become... No, sorry, if I give this... No, that is actually occupied by France. Oh, well. I mean, well, France doesn't... You know what? Fine. France, here you go. You have that province and a sea tile as well, so I can actually have a sea tile over in there, too. Which will be nice. For the Spain, I mean, they don't have much in the way of Nova Leon, the Seed area. Manawa, yeah, I'll go and take some of this land, and Bermuda, sure, and Adaba. And the Belarus, no, I think I've got it relatively well. Yeah, you know, building, again, it's just, you know, it also depends on who you're playing as. You know, learning the basics, it's best to play as a relatively easy country, but sometimes it can be difficult to do that, so you just have to see. Also, war rep. You will not give me war reps. You know, once I take that province, though, you'll give me war reps. So, that's good at least. Move back over in that direction. You finished exploration in the Indian Ocean. Good for you, my good man. And South China Sea. But I haven't played too much with my provinces ourselves step by step. Exactly. It takes some time to do that. So you can only do so much. Russia learned me how to deal with armies. Yeah, they're a relatively good nation to do that. They're also, I mean, they're relatively good for facing against, like, you know, learning against hordes and, you know, if you want to do it like action against, you know, in the Far East and play that way, it's relatively good. They're also a, main problem now is learn how to deal with overexpansion. It's called don't take too much land. And that's pretty much the gist of it, is that you don't want to take too much land. But I mean, it tells you, like for example, it tells you right here how much overextension you'll have, and it'll give you a little hint of, but you're a human being, i.e. you want to take more. Yes, that is true. I want so much land. Yeah, that's true. That's simply what happens. And you're willing to give me a lot of it. So for war reps too, we're good. I'd even take a little bit more land too. I could take it. Do I really want to bother with being over here? You know what? No, I'm going to go ahead. I can't take Malta. Fine. Fine, I won't take Malta. I wanted to, though. I really did. You'll actually probably give me, like, all of this. Most of it. But you watch many people play? Well, you know, that's also a really good way to learn, too, is to watch other people play. So, I need to go down one. There we go. Go and grab that really quick. 78%. There we go. Didn't gain much in the way of power projection, but that's fine, though. Play war against people. I also do actually need to get all my troops down there, though. And you go ahead and core. And Bermuda, it's sure going core too. I mean, I'm French, so I watch French players first, but you speak a clean English, so you speak fast. Okay, so I don't understand everything, but I catch most of it. You know, I'll admit that's the first time I've ever heard somebody say I speak English clearly. Because I don't. By and large, I do not. I have a pretty bad speech impairment, so find the word to fill the holes. Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what part of France are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Actually, both of you can just go and pop away. Actually, I also do need to take the Cape too from them. Which, I mean, I have another colonist. I have you that's going to be setting up here soon. Southern France. Okay. I just like to know where the people coming from are from is all. Not in a stocky weird way, I promise. Just, you know, I like to know. It's sometimes nice to know. You're studying the North. Studying for what, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to grab that. And from the Portuguese... I mean, hell, I can probably get the... I have enough from you, actually. Probably. I mean, you have, like... You saw the lot of land in Africa I haven't taken, but we'll see. But yeah, the Pope is not particularly happy from owning that. Roma, Lisbon, yeah, Firenze. I mean, I could so take Rome. I'm not going to take Rome, though. That would be fucking amusing, though. I could take their money, too. Nah, I'll just go ahead and do this. You need to go ahead and cede the Caribbean to me. You can also go ahead and cede the Cape to me. What land do you have, actually? You have, excuse me. Oh, you do have Brazil. I don't actually have land in Brazil, so I can't actually seed it, but that's fine, I guess. 1, 2. Oh, I can't actually do that. Probably because I have, I don't have the fort. Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Well, crap. Well, let's just go ahead and deal with another war with you again. I just guess what? Falklands, they own me. Falklands are mine, you animals. More than that, then. What else do you have? You have, yeah, Sierra Leone, which I can go ahead and take, I guess. Gosia, which I can't take because of, you know, fort issues. I mean, I could go and take them, but it's kind of a, it's one of the things that, you know, I'm not really certain I want to. Take that one, I can take Iberia. Alright, I can actually take Cape Verde too, because why the hell not? I am an islands person. I love taking islands. And that's about it, it's just islands. Other than that, yeah, Rome would be way too much, and I'm not, yeah. Iberia, not going to do that. And the Cape is a lot of war score, but, you know. Oh, you have Mauritania too. Why the hell is that so much? God, I have no idea why. Rio de Plata, no thanks. Hey, any more I really want to take? Probably not. Yeah, and Anguaria. I mean, I could go and just do that and just kind of, you know, take land, but a lot of it's not going to really matter to them. So I'll take that away. Maybe take this province. Nope. Maybe that one. Nope. That would also probably really piss off people. A lot of people. Even that's going to annoy a lot of people as well. Yeah. Maybe I want to wait a little bit to do that. I'll admit. I will send some units down here, though. Sure, make Cuba happy with me. Must safeguard. Sure. A lot of army tradition, too, which, again, I approve of. Can't actually get that from Oyo. That's okay, though. But what are you studying, if I didn't already ask? I can't remember like 5 minutes ago, so me trying to remember what I just asked somebody can be a bit of an issue. Is this free, by the way? It is indeed free. Great Heart wants to attack no guy. You already tried that like 2 seconds ago. Not gonna work. Running control of Portugal and British noble rebels. You're saying chemistry. Ah. I was never particularly good in with chemistry, I'll admit. And Kisia, alright, you actually, I don't even want this. I'm gonna give it to France. Why you will ask me? Because most people ask it. Yeah, you know, I just like to know, that's all. Mission of New World, I'm gonna go and fight you for the moment. And pop that on, and also, actually, I don't even have the colonial nations on. There we go. And I would say because it helps you to understand all that's around you. That is very true. You know, and especially, you know, somebody that is watching my content, it's nice to know. Because all it's basically all it's many molecules, yeah. It's just, I was never a particularly great student in that sort of stuff. I was very much a history buff. That was my thing, was history. History, and a lot of history. Which is kind of the reason why I like, you know, I like these sort of games, because it's, you know, not really historical, but it makes you have to think quite a bit. Thursday on the fair runs as well. And, you know, I make, you know, like, as of right now, I make, you know, like, history videos on my YouTube channel. But, you know, so does a lot of people. A little part of my heart who loves explosive stuff, too. Yeah, I mean, you know, are you really that surprised about it, though? It's one of the things where you really kind of want to play when you get the chance to. Making stuff explode's fun. Yeah, you have hard decisions to make as well. Yeah, you know, sometimes tempering the fun and all that stuff. History or science, science or history. Oh, that was the dog making the noise. With me, I'm very much a history person. History over science, but I do have a deep interest in science. Just, I'm not particularly good at it. So, you know, deal with it as well. Loving Marks choose for me. Yeah, that too. Brighton wants to go ahead and go up and open revolt. And they went, nope, I'm gonna bugger off. I would, in school, I would always irritate the history teacher, because they would tend to say really kind of stupid stuff a lot of times. But what could be perfect for me is, yeah, history of science. That too. And that's something I actually haven't looked into. I did actually have, I did plan on actually making it one of my videos, though. Alright, for naval tradition, I have, shipboarding. That's what it was. Truth of Brittany is over. I should actually have that relatively soon. Yes. Excuse me. Slight even an amount producing livestock, capture 20 boats with it, 100 regiments, and man conquer all the islands. Yeah, again, I'm an island person. I love all these islands. There we go, that should be good. Yes, history of science. How do I understand chemist stuff if I need a report of expert? Yeah, that's true. For physics, I can't. I was, the only thing in terms of, like, physics I was really interested in was theoretical physics. But that was a while ago, and now I'm just not really, you know, there. Many people make science and explain you the science. Yeah, that too. The Portuguese, yeah, people want me out of this war, and I don't blame them. Because I don't think you're going to actually ever give me this, no. So you're like, you can easily understand it. True. That is also, again, very true. Here, you just go ahead and give me, do I have your war reps, actually? No. But you will give it to me. Perfect. And yoink. Like, I love looking about space and physics stuff, but I can't understand the languages of experts. It's all just moon speak to you, essentially. Yeah, I get that too. You know, when you're trying to learn really about anything, it's just like, when you look at it, it just seems like nothing but moon speak. And it's super confusing, but, you know, over time, after a while, you really start to, you know, understand it fully, and, you know, it just takes time. That's all that can happen, is that it takes time. I lose a lot of mercantilism, or get, sure, some support, bribe the MP, crown land, go ahead and add in support. And I need to bribe an MP for quite a bit of coin. Oh god, I need to do it again. Fine, colonist too. But actually, I'm in Ireland to deal with pharmaceutical compounds. Well, you know, so long as you're actually enjoying it there, and hopefully that you are actually enjoying it in Ireland. But we will indeed see. Here comes the Spains up into Canada. I'm not going to approve of that. So just go ahead and send a troop down over this way. You get to go ahead and build a dude man too. Thank you very much, my good friend. Holy War against Morocco. Not going to bother doing that. So I'm in your empire. Yes, you are indeed in my empire. You've been in my empire you were originally a vassal in my empire, and now I own it. The South Chinese Sea. Go ahead and keep on exploring down, I guess, into the South Indian Sea as well. Well, if I look at the map, yeah, you're, I mean, even now, even in modern day, on it as well, which, it makes a lot of people salty, understandably. Live my whole life in your empire. Well, I mean, it depends, you know, France technically does exist, so, you know, unless you live, in, Narbonne, or in, Navarra, actually, no, sorry, in Lombard. I'm mispronouncing these names. He was born in France, so, yeah. You were born in current French territory. Also, Livonian Order... Oh, right, you're ally with people. You're from Toulouse. Yeah, I should know where this is. I was going to say, oh, there it is. In Toulouse. Okay. I'm like, I remembered vaguely where stuff is. I'm also with a history... I'm a history nerd and also a geography nerd, by and large. Very much a... well, not so much now. I used to be very, very much into geography, but now I'm just kind of like, eh. My mercantilism is only at 35%. Do I actually have that thing, anyway? I'm not sure I have that achievement. I do, actually. I can go ahead and pop it up, I guess. Go ahead and just Alright, just gain more coin. More coin then, that's fine. Fair lot more stuff, which is all good. Top on Finn and Kent. Ah, I got just so much money. I'd be having... Oh, by the way, I want to actually bring over. You can go ahead and keep on drilling. You, I'm going to send down into America and deal with some stuff.